Hey guys, again, I'm Dr. D, and then I want to thank my friend Justin for loaning this and bringing it over so we could have a listen, the First Watt F8. And I've had an opportunity to listen to the F3 that belonged to my friend Bob and the SIT3, and I had an F6 and the F8. And I'm going to tell you just my personal opinion playing the same songs, using the same setups during the time, that this F8 is impressed me the most. And it doesn't, compared to the F3, which run pretty hot, this one doesn't feel, it doesn't feel that hot to me, even though it is warm. It's just a very huge sound stage, great bass, very open. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. And by the way, and I'll tell you, we were running different albums here. I was playing Love Over Gold, which is a 45. Antonio Carlos here, and the Love Bug Ruben Wilson album here, and on the Aretha, of course, and with the Fortes. And it just has a huge sound stage that was just really impressive to me. And I'll say to reiterate this to people that are looking at solid state. I don't personally generally would listen to solid state. It's not really my thing. But this is the exception, and I've said this in my previous videos. It doesn't sound grainy. It has a very sweet, open, airy sound to it. And I just think that's so astonishing how Nelson Pass does that with these amplifiers. And he's got several different ones to choose from. But I would have to say, even though I don't have the other ones here, I do make notes of everything that I've done, and you just fall in love with something, the way it sounds, right away, it just sounds fantastic. It's extremely simple. I mean, everything's on the back here. I mean, what more is there to it? It's as simple as that, And yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can say that I don't like about it. Bass, like I said, is good. It doesn't bark at you. It's very balanced, so the instruments don't sound. It doesn't sound like you have one instrument shooting, glaring in your face, and I like that about that. And there's just some amps I've tried where they don't have that balanced sound. This does that, and I have nothing but I can only say wonderful things about these First Watts, particularly this F8. This is the best so far I've ever heard. So I hope this helps you guys out, and we'll be back at you again real soon. Thanks.